Hello and welcome to Kiss Management. I'm Nuno. The objective is that by the end of this video you have learned about effective and efficient initiatives, and I highly recommend that you look at the example at the end to really understand about effectiveness and efficiency. An informal way of talking about effectiveness and efficiency is through one of my favorite sayings, which is do the right things, then do things right. Do the right things, it's being effective. Doing things right is being efficient. This video is the third on a series on decision making. You can find the other ones on the playlist. Finally, the presentation that I'm sharing, you can find the link in the description below. Let's get started. Now let's recall the business decision making sequence that we discussed in the decision making video. To do the right things, you want to start with the objectives, and then you look at the effectiveness. Afterwards, you look at being efficient, which means then do things right. And finally, you want to look at doing things in order. You want to be able to prioritize through risk management, but also through return on investment. The scope in this video is effectiveness and efficiency. Let's start with effectiveness. Do the right things. It's working on initiatives that are in line with your objectives. Effectiveness is important because it goes into the direction of what you should focus on. And also because you are working in the direction of your objectives, it helps align people towards the initiatives that you want to do. How do you do it? The first step is have objectives. Second is that you can derive initiative from those objectives. The second possibility is that you take ideas of initiatives and you see if those are aligned with your objective. Efficiency, do things right, to making something better, faster, cheaper. And it's relevant because it helps you improve an organization when you try to change the status quo to make it better. The second reason is that this helps energizing people, because everyone wants to be in the winning team, and you are in the winning team if you continuously improve your organization. On how to do it, for starters, you look at the 8 wastes that I'm sharing in the slide, so you are looking for waste. The second opportunity is that you look for other activities which are not necessarily wasteful, but you can do better. Now let's look at the example because it brings to life and it's easier to understand the previous concepts. The context is you are part of the logistics department and you're preparing the next year's plan. The global situation you operate in, it's volatile, and you are also seeing rising transport costs. However, the positive thing is that you also see some sales growth, although slightly. So next year, keep delivery performance in spite of the rising transport costs and also uncertain global situation. Improve logistics profit and loss by 10%. Finally, you want to improve people attrition rate to 2%. You just want about 2% of your organization in logistics to leave the company versus the 10% today. First, we start with the effectiveness assessment. We display the context to have it there in case you need to remind yourself. And what is important is the next line, where we are going to have different initiatives and check if it's effective or not, if it's in line or not with each of the objectives that we are stating. And at the end, we do the combined effectiveness, where we are checking whether it's overall effective to do it. Launch a premium service. Is it important for keep delivery performance? It could be, but in this case we are saying no, there's no effect. The second one, will it improve the logistics P&L by 10%? Yes, it's going to cost you more, but you also can charge an additional premium to customers who are interested in this service. Finally, is it going to help you with your people objective? Not necessarily. The combined effectiveness is yes. It does not necessarily impact the other two, but it improves one of the objectives. The next one is launch a people development program. The immediate contribution is on the improved people attrition rate, not necessarily on your operations. So again, we are doing it. The next one is launch a new transport planning solution. It's going to help you in keeping your delivery performance in an unstable environment, and at the second time, because you can plan better, right? Because you can plan better, it also is going to help you on improving your P&L. Is there much impact on people? Indirectly, most likely yes. But let's consider it with it directly not. The combined effectiveness is a yes, strong yes, because it contributes to objectives. Outsource all warehousing. This could be an opportunity for you to improve your P&L. Will it keep your delivery performance and improve your attrition rate? This remains to be seen. So because of that, as it's not so obvious the answer, we put evaluate. Finally, open a new warehouse in the Sahara Desert. Most likely it's not going to help you. So the delivery performance is no, unless the Bedouins are your target audience. Will it improve your logistics P&L by 10%? Most likely not, because it's so far away that the extra costs and also the lack of facilities, etc., most likely don't save any money. Finally, will it improve the attrition rate? Most likely not. So the combined effectiveness is no. So we'll discard the initiative. Next step, efficiency assessment. We have the 8 wastes. Let's use them as the base for us to build our initiatives on. The first one is overproduction. This is that we should optimize our demand planning. So how do we plan for new production, for raw materials to come in from the suppliers? The next one is non-used talent. Reward improvement initiatives. So we want to promote a culture where people bring improvements. It helps the organization, but also it helps people to be part of defining the future and put it into practice. The next one is stock. The proposal is of moving the main warehouse to a cheaper neighboring country, so not too far away. The advantage of this is that if it's a cheaper neighboring country, there is an advantage where it comes to inventory costs. Finally, cut salaries by 50%. This is just to illustrate that there are some initiatives that do not necessarily come from the lean wastes. The next step is to assess the efficiency of these initiatives. You have again the same format as we use for the effectiveness assessment. The first initiative, cut salaries by 50%. Keep delivery performance? No. Because if you cut salaries, most likely a lot of people leave. The first one is cut salaries by 50%. Obviously, this is not going to help you with the people attrition rate. It's going to go up. It will also jeopardize your delivery performance. Finally, it could improve your logistics P&L. Overall combined efficiency? It's a no. We'll discard it. Move main warehouse to a cheaper neighboring country. Not so much impact on delivery performance and the same on people attrition rate. Will it bring some cost savings? Yes. So it could improve your logistics P&L by 10%. We keep this initiative. Optimize demand planning. Yes on the delivery performance. Yes on the logistics P&L for the reasons we mentioned before. Not much impact on people. So we keep it. Finally, reward improvement initiatives. Keep delivery performance. Will it improve? Yes. Improve logistics P&L? Yes. Improve people's attrition rate? Yes. So this one is a combined efficiency of yes. Okay, let's now summarize the different initiatives after we filter them. We have launch a new transport planning solution, optimize demand planning, on the improve logistics P&L, launch a premium service, outsource all warehousing to be evaluated, and move main warehouse to a cheaper neighboring country. When it comes on the people side, launch a people development program and reward improvement initiatives. I hope you enjoyed this third video as part of our decision-making series. If this is the case, please like and subscribe so that others like us can find this content. Until next time.